Done.
Non è possibile.
What are you complaining about?
Why?
Il mio figlio è più veloce che 39.
I have an announcement to make. I've got an announcement to make, boys. I have been officially selected to reveal one of the new FIFA 22 ratings that has not been released yet. And it is none other than a signed Virgil Van Dyke Southampton card from like 30 years ago. Got him! What's happening, boys, and welcome to the official FIFA 22 player ratings episodia that is right today. EA released the top 22 rated players from the FIFA 22 player rating collective, and then over the course of the past week or so, we have some players that have slowly been trickling in from various media sources, whether it be league or clubs. We got Alphonso Davies' card, we got the Goran Pandev card that was one of the first ones. There's been trailers and just stuff on players' Instagrams accounts. So it is one of the more fun times in the game where we can kind of debate why and how a player might have been upgraded, downgraded, or left the same. And this might be one of the most controversial years yet with some of the way that these ratings have panned out. But we are back at it again. We're about a week away from FIFA 22. Just, I think, 9 days from FIFA 22 for early access, which I believe is the 22nd, where we're going to get our 10 hours. I heard a rumor that if you have the PS5, you can get 10 hours on the PS4 and then 10 hours. So you get 10 hours on each one. I don't know if that's confirmed or not. Maybe you guys let me know. But today is all about the ratings, and we're going to check some of them out. We're going to have a little bit of a discussion whether or not player upgrades are justified or not. And really, at the end of the day, what's the only thing we care about? Does our favorite player have enough pace to be able to compete in the next game? So that's what we're going to do today. Smash like on the epi if one of your players got a good upgrade. Smash like on the epi if one of your players got a bad downgrade. Smash like on the epi if you're an absolute mad lad. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So let's just jump right into it. So, and wow, okay, so I kind of wanted to build up to this, but I guess we're just going to start here. This is where we're at. The top 3 rated players in the game. It's very clean, 93, 92, 91. And this image right here that you're seeing on the screen is going to be the cause for so much debate over the course of the next, I don't know, few weeks or so, maybe even the next month or so. 93 PSG Messi. Forget the fact that Messi is now at PSG. Forget about the fact that Ronaldo's at Manchester United right now. The fact that Ronaldo, I gotta say, first thing I want to say, Lewandowski, in my opinion, and this might be a hot take, should be the highest rated player in FIFA 22. At a bare minimum, should be the same rating as that Messi card. Messi had an incredible season, obviously, does what he does, goals and assists. Lewandowski, however, compared to Messi and Ronaldo, I don't know. I think Lewandowski, the fact that he was snubbed from the Ballon d'Or last year, I feel like he should be at least the same rating as Messi. So I feel like the two of them should be 93, and I feel like Ronaldo should still be 92. I don't think that's too crazy of a take. I don't know how Ronaldo was downgraded -1. Given the season that he had in Serie A. I mean, one of the most competitive leagues, the Serie A. He was the top goal scorer in that particular league and did absolute bits for them. So I don't understand why he got the -1. I feel like it would have been fair to just leave him at 92. That would make the contrast between Messi and Ronaldo, because let's be real, there's a lot of people on Twitter and social media that are just going to go absolutely nuts over the fact that it's a 2 gap. I can't remember the last time we had a more than a +1 or like a -1 gap between the Messi and Ronaldo ratings. And the only thing that I could think of is maybe age. I mean, he turned 36 this February. He turns 37 February 5th. So, I mean, like, is it age? The fact that he turned 37? If that's a thing, Goran Pandev is 38 and he got himself a +2, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the more fun upgrades that we've gotten this year. So Messi, I'm okay with him being a 93. I don't think he should have been downgraded. But if you're using that logic, then Messi, if Ronaldo gets downgraded from a 92 to a 91, then Messi needs to go down to a 92, and then maybe Lewandowski needs to be the 93. If age is actually factoring into the discussion. But again, another year where we have a Lewandowski who's probably not going to be that great because pace is such a vital part of the game. And who knows, maybe in FIFA 22 things will be a little bit different. But Messi with the 85 pace, the 95 dribbling, I feel like Messi is going to be, maybe for the first time ever, maybe the more meta card, to be honest with you. I'm looking at the 87 pace for Ronaldo, and like, that's not great. The 93 shooting, obviously, is going to bang goals. The 88 dribbling is like becoming, we're getting in that territory where the dribbling's a little bit meh, and then the passing, and then the physical, and then I look at Messi and I see the 95 dribbling. I'm like, yes, the 95 dribbling is still going to be elite. 92 shooting, 91 passing. Again, Ronaldo done harsh, giving him the -1 doesn't really make sense. The only thing I can think of is age. A lot of people, if you're a United supporter, that narrative, people are probably going to run with the narrative. It's because he went to United. I personally don't think that's why it is. Maybe age. I don't know. But then again, explain the Goran Pandev upgrade. So Messi, I think, should be 93. Lewandowski, I think, should be 93. And then I think Ronaldo should be 92. So those are my takes on that. And now that we've gotten past that, and I'm sure most of the comments on this episode are going to be whether or not, some combination of what the top 3 should have been. So moving on. Mbappe. Okay, so, I mean, it makes sense. Mbappe's the cover star. So 91 is... 91 is minimum to be expected. Kevin De Bruyne with the 91 looks pretty damn good. 76 pace, not too bad. Again, a lot of us, that's one of the only things that we're going to look at. How fast is our favorite player? And then Mbappe gets the blistering 97. So nothing too surprising here. Neymar with the 91. I mean, let's be real. Even though it has 83 shooting, the card is going to be absolutely cracked. So yeah, Mbappe is probably going to be deadly as well. We've got KDB over there also. Moving on, Jan Oblak. Man like Jan Oblak. Can't really argue that. I would say Manuel Neuer is still the best keeper in the world, but I mean, Jan Oblak, if there's a guy that's number 2 who's coming in right after him, I'm not upset with Jan Oblak getting the 91. Harry Kane getting himself a 90 overall, 70 pace. Again, one of those guys that needs like a rule breaker card where he has 88 pace to become usable in FIFA. And then Angolo Kante with that delicious little upgrade. One of the most deserving upgrades, in my opinion. Did everything for Chelsea. Little bit of a slow start to the season, but one of our favorite players, and looks like he's going to be absolutely crazy. Looks like he's going to be absolutely ridiculous in FIFA 22 as well. So I love to see that for Angolo Kante. Manuel Neuer with the +2. You know what? I'm happy with that. As a Bayern supporter, of course, I'm happy seeing Manuel Neuer with the +2. Incredible season for Bayern, and I think he's far away from regressing and taking a step back from being, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world. So love to see the +2 for Manuel Neuer. Had an 88, felt like that was a little bit too low. Got Ter Stegen, got the 2 German boys representing with the 90 overall goalkeepers, and then the Mohamed Salah card. Is that a -1 upgrade? Is that a -1 upgrade for Mohamed Salah? 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 8. Hold on, I have to confirm this. I have to double confirm this because I'm actually not sure what I'm seeing right now. He got a -1. He got a +1 shooting, but a -3 pace downgrade. So is that an age-related one as well? Isn't Mohamed Salah like only 29? Hold on a second. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is 29. So he's going to be turning 30 next year. Again, I don't know. I used to have this theory that if players turn 30, like that was a massive thing where they downgraded. But I mean, he did get a shooting upgrade, but he just got a pace downgrade, which is why I think that affected his overall. So I don't really know, but it seems kind of weird in a season where Liverpool were struggling a little bit. The one guy that was kind of there for him, banging and doing stuff for them, Mohamed Salah was one of those guys. So that's a little shocking. I feel like he probably should have stayed at 90. Donnarumma catapulted up to an 89. Is that a +4 from his 85? PSG made a big money move. Can't really debate that. European Euro winner, and did bits for Milan. Karim the Dream Benzema looks like he's upset about his rating. He had a what? He had an 80. What did Benzema have as a rating last year? It's the same. Pretty much had the same season that he did before. And had a few less goal had 7 goals in the Champions League the year before, and then had 6 last year. So I mean, I guess I could. I mean, yeah. I guess I feel like all of us think that Karim Benzema should be a 90 rated card. I just feel like Benzema should be one of them. Virgil Van Dyke, I believe, is at a -1. Didn't he have a 90 last year? How do I not know this? I've been off the game for so long. Let's see, 89. He got a -1. Okay, yeah. So he was injured. That makes sense. I mean, he was injured most of the season, but like this goes to my point. Like Ronaldo, top goal scorer in his league, did absolute bits, gets a -1, and then Virgil van Dijk, injured most of the season, also gets -1. Again, this is nothing against Ronaldo. This is nothing against United. This is nothing against Virgil van Dijk. It's just a little bit strange to me. Joshua Kimmich with the 89. You love to see that. The +1, if I'm not mistaken. Joshua Kimmich with the +1. The Bayern boys are eating, and we love to see it. 70 pace, 73 shooting, 84 dribbling, 83 defending. Again, not one of these guys that's blistering pace, but we'll take the 70 pace. Hopefully the sprint speed is good, and maybe an engine or maybe a catalyst, or maybe they're doing new chem styles. We'll see, but I'm happy to see Joshua Kimmich with the 89. Heung-min Son, rumored to have 5-star, and has a spicy little card. 88 pace, 89 rating. And then Alisson goes ahead and gets himself an 89. So as of right now, there's nothing I really massively disagree about. So far, the Ronaldo downgrade is the thing that has me scratching my head the most. We've got Courtois 89, we've got Casemiro 89, still has 65 pace, so he's not going to be super usable unless, like Harry Kane, he gets some sort of like rule breakers or crazy card like that. Ederson gets himself an 89. Again, I'm not too fussed about goalkeeper ratings just because, you know, you find that one goalkeeper in your league that you can, you find that one goalkeeper in your league and then you just kind of stick with him. And then Mane, is that a downgrade for Mane as well? Hold on a second. Did Mane get downgraded? -3 pace, -2 shooting, and then -1 dribbling. Okay, so I think we can graduate from that page to this page. Let's start at the bottom. So Alaba, Konate, and Grealish, we don't know yet. Goran Pandev turning 38, got a +2 upgrade over his 72 rated card, and he's literally, I just said it, about to turn 38. Nico Schultz gets a -3 downgrade, but still looks like he'll be a very good starter card for Bundesliga boys. Tonali doesn't get an upgrade. That's interesting. Doesn't get an upgrade, but somehow has -2. He's got -2 pace, which is a little bit tough. Tamori gets a +3 with the 82 pace. The Serie A boys are going to be eating. Olivier Giroud gets a 0 upgrade, so basically stays the same and has 39 pace. But gets himself 80 shooting, so he's he's got 80 shooting, so that's one stat. At least he has one stat in the 80. Julian Brandt gets the downgrade from 84 all the way to 81. Eder Militao, that 82 rated card, going to be hella expensive at the start of the game. We've got ourselves a cheeky Berardi. We've got ourselves a +2 to Paul. Very, very well deserved. One of the stars of the Copa America, especially in that final. We've got ourselves the Chelsea Saul gets the -2 down, gets the -2. Asensio gets the +1. Rudiger gets the +2. That's going to be a smexy little card. One inform upgrade, and he'll go up to either, 84, 85? Already has the 75 pace to start with a really balanced 84 defending, 85 physical. Looks really, really solid. Maluma Carrasco gets the +2, goes from 82 up to 84. Yo, wait, what did they do to my boy Timo? -2? A -6? A -6 shooting? Hernandez gets a +4. He's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Ziyech. Barella looks pretty good with the 84 rated card. King Kai gets the -1. Again, I just don't understand. Why are you downgrading King Kai? Milan Skriniar with the 80 pace. He gets a +11 pace upgrade. Marcos Yarente looks like he might be the best midfielder period in the game to start off. Best center mid. 88 pace, gets a +4 pace upgrade, gets a +6 shooting upgrade, and a +2 dribbling upgrade. The Atletico Madrid boys are eating. Now, is that confirmed that that's Lukaku's card? He should be 89, he should have 86 pace, he should have 89 shooting, and he should have 80 dribbling. And then I'm fine. Messi should stay 93. Lewandowski should be 93 with Messi. And then Ronaldo should be 92. Should have stayed 92. Did absolutely nothing to deserve to get downgraded. But these are just my thoughts, and maybe you guys let me know in the comment section what you think. But that's going to do it for the epi, a little bit of a longer epi. I mean, this is, I could talk about FIFA 22 ratings all day. Maybe you guys let me know what you think the most deserving upgrade was, what you think the most disrespecting upgrade was. Let me know in the comment section below. If you guys did enjoy, smash like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button down below. And maybe let's get a conversation going about why players get downgraded. Is it a combination of what the club did versus individual performance? Is age involved or something like that? I have no idea. The Ronaldo thing I still just kind of don't understand. But anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy the episodia. We'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Hopefully we get some fun content tomorrow leading up to FIFA 22. And I will see you guys on stream later tonight. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.